everybody. Good morning. This is Delcina with another installment of our Easy Chair Workout. While some of you are able to log on this morning, good morning to you. For those of you who are logging on later on in the evening or watching the recorded version, thank you so very much. I know you don't have to do this, and quite frankly, I don't even know what got me started doing this, but I really do appreciate any of you who can get any types of hints or tidbits or ideas or suggestions on how you can do this, and especially, to help with your family and friends, parents who are having challenges with standing, supporting themselves, doing exercises, or may have some joint instability or immobility, who are worried about balance and control, and who may be recovering from various, surgeries, knee replacement, shoulder replacement, hip replacements. It's always good to maintain a certain level of activity, physical exercise, in order to heal better and faster. I have plenty of experience in that, seeing that I've had spinal disc fusion replacement, shoulder replacement, hip replacement, knee replacement, torn muscles, fixtures. So I've been through the whole gamut. But thank God that He's given me the continued strength and motivation to keep on working through that so that I can have a better quality of life. And that's kind of what it's all about, having a better quality of life. Excuse me for one moment. Alexa, please turn down the radio. So yes, having a better quality of life. We all go through shifts and stages in our lives, right? You're a teen, you're invincible, you're 20, you feel strong and capable, you do all types of really great things with your body, even in your late 30s. In my late 30s, I was at the top of my game in bodybuilding. But then once I retired from the military, and if you've been in the military, you never stop the work, right? The mission always has to go on. And so if you're in a leadership position, a lot of times you don't take the time to take care of yourself properly. Right after that, hi Zeke, nice to see you. My body just kind of said, whoosh, all right, time to take care of you. So you kind of have to shift your focus in how you work out and how you take care of yourself. So this is my second half of my life taking care of myself, and I'm glad that you can join me. As a note, next week, I want to start doing some workouts on the stability ball. Here's the stability ball right here. This one's a little bit big for me, but I want to start working some core exercises. The core is the really challenging part. 75% of Americans will have lower back problems, and it's a combination of your frontal area of your abdominals and your lower back. Combination is one unit. So I want to start using the core, the stability ball, to work the core. So I'm going to give you a chance throughout this week and next week to get your own stability ball. You want to measure one that when you sit at the top of it, your knee forms a 90-degree angle. It doesn't squish too much onto the ground, and it can support your weight. Believe me, you can weigh a lot and use one of these stability balls. Plus, it's fun, and it'll challenge your balance, and we're going to work your core abdominal area. Okay, so next week, starting on Monday, we'll do a few weeks of core stability training on these balls, and we'll see how that goes. All right, so let's get started with our workout. As normal, we're going to get ahead and started with our warm-up. Our warm-up should be about 2 minutes or so. The idea with the warm-up is to get blood flowing through all of your body more consistently, elevating your level of increased oxygenation so that it can take care of the challenges that we'll be presenting it today with our workout. Easy chair workout, there's several variations on what you're going to be doing. There's easy, and then there's a little bit more difficult. Always using the chair for balance and control, and to help you make sure that you don't fall or hurt yourself anymore. As we get older, falls can be more detrimental because if your bones are not or have not been used to resistance training, you tend to have maybe weaker bones, more risk for osteoporosis, especially 1 in 8 women will suffer from osteoporosis and the dangers from a fall in that. Hey Carol, let's see, my mom is on here today. So you want to make sure that you are safe and strong. Strong I love the word strong. Skinny, not so much. Strong, excellent. Super bendable, that's okay. But strong is a good word for me. Now let's go ahead and work on opening the arms and the chest. Nice and easy. Stretching those shoulders back and forth, keeping the legs moving. You can take it to a jog if you want to, all right? Or if you have some great music behind you that you really love to groove to, you can groove to your favorite music. I don't have my Mark Anthony now, but you know I'd be doing my little salsa, da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. Music is a great way to get the body moving, having a good time. If you're cleaning up the house, boy, you just don't know. I turn on my music really loud and I just go for it. And then I count that as a workout. Woo! Hey, Anthony, thanks for watching. Hi, Lisa. See you guys this morning. Okay, we are at about 2 minutes with our initial warm-up. Now we're going to begin our stretching. All right, so slow it down. We're going to use our chair, obviously, because this is the easy chair workout. And we're going to start with our first stretch. It's our curtsy stretch. Take your left leg, place it behind you on the top of on your knees. You're going to bend the front leg. Take that left arm, lift it up. So what we're trying to get here is we're doing 3 things at one time. You're stretching the back of the legs, you're working the front of the quads, and you're stretching your whole side of your body. Take a couple of deep breaths into that stretch. Now, if you don't need the chair for balance, release. Now you're balancing, strengthening, and stretching at the same time. How about that for a bonus? Take a deep breath into it, get sunk into there a little bit more. Now we're going to switch to the other side. Take the right leg, push it back on the toes, drop into the knees here, lift the arm up and stretch. Keep it out. Now you should feel a good stretch on the lateral or the side of your body. Don't let me start using technical words here. And you're balancing and control. If you need your chair to balance, please do so, because before, when we first started, I needed to hold on to that chair, but it's been 6 weeks. Yay! All right, go ahead and grab the side of the chair. Step back just a little bit, and I want you to bend at the hip. Right there, slight bend in the knee. Drop the head between the arms, and get a good stretch of the back of the hamstrings and the lower back. This is a big problem area with a lot of us, hamstrings, weak glutes, weak lower back. This helps to stretch it out really good so we can do our exercises accordingly. Woo! Come back up, release, and take it back again. Bending at the hips, slight bend in the knees, drop the head forward, feeling that full arm stretch. All right. Remember, my goal is to try to keep this workout to approximately 20 minutes because I don't want to take up a lot of your time because we got a lot of living to do, right? So at this point here, we're going to go ahead and go into our first exercise. Oh, our quad stretch. Let me not forget that. So that's the muscle in the front of the leg. If you can, lift it up, hold your feet up, and bring it up. Try to keep the knees parallel. Oh, lost my crown. Parallel to the other knee. If not, I'll show you. You can put your foot on top of the chair in order for you to do the stretch. Okay, the closer you can pull your heel to your glutes, the more stretch you're getting. Now the other one, I'll show you the alternative way. Put your foot on top of the chair. All right, keep the knees close together if you can, and just lean back. So you're getting a little bit of a combination stretch from the lower portion and the top portion. You should feel that stretch through the hip flexors. A lot of us have these tight hip flexors because we're sitting down all day long. You need to get those up and get it stretched out so you don't end up being like a curved C. All right, release, shake it out. All right, great job. Now we're going to start off with our first exercise, which is our quad stretch, our main player in this game because it's a big set of muscles. Now, the easy way is to sit back all the way in the chair. This allows you more control and more stability. I'm going to go ahead and sit at the front of the chair. First exercise, you lift the leg up off the chair. You're going to keep it that way. And we're going to go for next 40 seconds, squeezing the quads, squeezing through the knee, lifting the toe up towards your face, and keeping that leg up high as much as you can throughout the exercise. Now, if this gets a little tight, you start to feel a little bit burning, you can pause it for a minute. That's okay. The idea is to be consistent and continue to do something regularly. This is most of our problem with exercise. We are not consistent. Tell you, anything over consistency compounds itself and creates change. Money, food, diet, exercise. I can't tell you enough. So many people say, oh, I want to lose weight. I want to get in shape. Woo, but they don't do anything often enough to create a change. It's frustrating. I know I'm going on a rant, but it's just, I want to lose fat. I want to get in shape. I want to be smaller. I want to be healthier. Fine. Do something every day that'll get you to that point. Stop yapping your mouth and start moving your body. I sound like an old lady, don't I? No. Keep pressing. I'm getting used to these now. Before, this was really, really hard. But I've been consistently doing them every week with you. Twice a week minimum. Woo! All right, we got about 10 more to go. Squeeze, 10. Remember, you got to squeeze. Don't throw it out. 8. Keep the leg up. 7. 6. 5. Don't drop it. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Ah! I can feel it right in there. Ay, ay, ay. All right, let's go into our tricep kickbacks, okay? If you have your dumbbells or not, I'm going to get my dumbbells, and we're going to do these together this time. Doing it with a kickback is a little bit easier on your shoulder joints. Last time we did it with hands overhead. I really should not have done that last time because of my rotator cuff tear. But what you're going to do is you're going to bend your knees slightly, draw in your abdominals, keep them like a nice weight belt, bend over, lift the elbows up, and push back. I'm going to do this for 1 minute. Squeeze, starting now. Good. I want you to press as you go back. Don't think about throwing it back. Think about squeezing, pressing, and a slight little hold at the back. You get those nice, toned, strong arms. The good arms that go great with sleeveless things, tank tops, getting out there on the beach, or just playing with your family. Nobody wants to have flabby arms, wobbly arms. Men or women want to have nice, defined triceps. That's what we're working on right here. Taking your time under tension. Even if you have a little bit of weight, when you take your time, your muscles finally get to exhaustion, and they start to recruit other muscle groups. Say, hey, come on in here. Let's get this game going. 10 more. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. I feel it. 2. And 1. Oh my goodness. Shake it out. All right, let's go to our next exercise. We're going to go to our squats, our powerhouse move for everything from below the hips all the way down. But you're also working the upper part of your body through exhaustion, through movement. And I'm going to stand just about a foot away from the chair. Remember, if you need to, you can sit all the way down and come all the way back up. We're going to do this one definitely for 1 full minute. It's going to be a squat and a bicep curl. Ready with me? Begin. Squat, and you come up, curl. Squat, curl. Keep your abdominals tight. Do not forget your core. You've got to work that, and you work that every time you consciously think about what it is you're doing throughout the day. You're training your abs to be strong and to be normal to contract. When you leave it all loose, you put risk on your lower back. Whew. Squeeze. I like to get at least 2 to 3 moves or exercises out of one move. That way we don't have to spend a lot of time working out and still can get a lot of work from our workout. All right? Maximizing the time. Making the most of it. Quality versus quantity. Oh, ever since I got off from competing, I focused on getting the most work in the shortest amount of time so I can go live my life. Show off my body. After I got it fit. Let's see what we're doing with our time. Oh yeah, we got 15 seconds left. See, my breaks are a little bit longer right now. So keep it moving. Woo! Ah. Let's see. All right. 3 more. 3. Ay. 2. Woo! 1. Oh my goodness. Sit down. Take a breather. Oh my goodness. Louie, I don't need your little snacks. Go away. Oh my gosh. Okay, we got just 2 more exercises, guys. This is slamming me today. All right, shall we do the rear lunge? Yes, we should do a rear lunge because that's a tough one. We haven't done it for a little while. Okay, here's what we're gonna do for the rear lunge. Move your chair over so you can have enough room on your mat, and I can show you how to do it. 3 variations on the rear lunge. First, let me show you. The first one is if you're just starting out, just step back, together. Step back, together. Keeping your upper body nice and tall, your abdominals tucked in. Second phase, step further back and together. Step further back, together. That's the rear lunge. All right? Third level, step down and back and come up. Down and back and come up. Got it? All right, we're gonna do 45 seconds on each side. Ready? Begin. Lunge and lunge. Keep your head nice and tall as best as you can and keep the movement consistent. You should feel that work in that leg that's doing the individual one-legged squat. Hold on to the chair so you can have balance and control. You might even need it to help pull you back up. Woo! The chair also prevents you from getting your knees to go too far over your toes, which will cause injury in your knees. Oh my goodness. 10 more. 10. I can feel it in my butt. 9. Oh. 8. Come on with me, don't quit. 7. You can me keep going. 6. 5. 4. 3. Oh, Lord Jesus, help me. And 1. Oh, shake that out. We got the other side to do. It's not over till it's over. Right, Mom? Catch your breath. We're going to do it again on this side. Okay. We're going to do this. We just got 1 more minute on this side. Remember I showed you the 3 variations. Step back if you can't go all the way down. Step further back if you got a little bit more balance and control. And then the killer version, all the way down and all the way up. Okay, you should have enough breath. Hey Fred, nice to see you watching. And, where's my timer? All right, resume. Let's go. We're gonna do this for 1 minute. 1 minute seems like no big deal. I can do that, it's not a problem. But just wait. All muscles give you about 60 to 90 seconds before they fully exhaust, and they need to recruit more muscles. When they start recruiting more muscles, boom, that's when the magic happens. You start building up, getting stronger. You start seeing more muscular development, which is good, ladies. Muscular development means less flabberlash. Don't be afraid to feel strong. Guys understand it all the time. Being strong is a plus. You can burn more calories. You can eat more food. You can look better and feel better. Oh, my stars, my leg is killing me. Oh, we still have 15 seconds to go.
Here's my count.
No, not a... Oh, Lord, this is hurting. 10. 9. Don't quit, people, please. 8. 7. You're making me better. 6. I hope I'm making you better. 5. But I am slowing down. 4. Consistency, consistency. 3, 2, and 1. Oh gosh. Woo. Oh man. I can feel it everywhere. That hurts. Hurts so good. All right, look. I'm telling you, it doesn't matter about the amount that you do, guys. It matters about what you do the most often. It doesn't matter if you eat a whole day of vegetables, but you only do it once a month. It doesn't matter if you do it more often. It doesn't matter if you do a 15-minute workout or a 2-hour workout. If you only do it once every now and then, you're not going to get the results you want. Okay, so we're going to go into a plank, all right? I'm going to use the chair because this is an easy chair workout. We're going to do a plank for 1 minute, and we're going to add in some push-ups if you can. Step back as far as you can without your chair falling. If you need to, have somebody hold the chair on the other side. Let's get our timer ready. Begin. Hold. You can hold it down here, midway, or all the way at the top. This is easier, and the closer your legs are to the chair, the easier it'll be. Keep your abdominals really tight as you're doing this. We're not getting the full benefits of doing it horizontally on the floor, but you're still getting the benefits. All right? We're doing good. Let's throw in a couple of push-ups in here if you can. Take your chest down to the board and come back up. Bringing your chest down to your hands and coming back up. Woo. If you have shoulder problems, torn rotator cuff or anything like that, push-ups are a little bit contraindicating, so I should probably not do that many. Anyway, dogs. Okay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! If you did that on the last one, take it slow all the way down and then try to bring that back up. Woo! That seriously gets you. Hey guys, we reached our time. How amazing is that? 20-minute easy chair workout, just in the title because I'm breathing hard, not that easy. Remember, for next week, try to get your stability ball. Hold on. Get your stability ball because we're going to focus just on core the next couple of weeks. Hey Greg, nice to see you. And remember, for those of you who are following me along in the 7-day healthy cleanse, if you haven't got your kit yet, don't worry. If you ordered it, you'll see it. But today is the first kickoff day for me and all those. And for example, this morning, I have a fruit smoothie with a handful of veggies in it. Mid-afternoon, I'm going to have a beautiful fruit platter with a little bit of crumbled, just a light amount of feta cheese. Then lunchtime, I'm going to have a great vegetable soup that I made with sweet potato. Dinner time, I'm going to have spiral zucchini with a nice spicy tomato sauce on it, grilled portobello mushroom, and a great salad to go with it. And probably top it off with some baked apples or baked pears with a nice syrupy glaze on top. Delicious. All fruits and vegetables for the next 7 days to improve focus and energy, enhance mood and sleep quality, support detox and digestive health, and guess what? Jumpstart your weight loss and reduce cravings. I need that kick in the butt. If you want some more information about it, just contact me. Thanks guys for watching. I appreciate it. Dogs are very aware. Yes, they are. Greg. That's why I just let them hang in here because they just want to do whatever they want to do. And they can be a little bit of comic relief too. Anyway, thanks guys for your support. Love you. Bye-bye.